episode. Well, second to final episode of The Under Presents. Um, and yeah, this is going to be like the final episode that really has like any real stakes. So yeah, once this is done, there'll be no. Once the final two episodes are done, we will have no more episodes for The Under Presents unless if it's not about Timeboat. Because there's still a little bit left in the under. So let's get the show on the road. And also just to have like a little nostalgia trip, or whatever it's called, a trip down memory lane. Yeah, it's going to be explore to just go back to where it all began, and also go back to the locomotion where it all began. Because for some reason my stick hasn't gone. Where it's like, look at this. Cause there we go. Anyways, you may have seen like a little snippet of it in like the first episode.
Sweeper, why the get up? Back to work. What's that? You've gotten into LARPing?
But
you mean live action role playing?
A little snippet.
What
like
a coincidence.
Tiny,
the newest time loop at our Alamo Gordo based sister venue, The Bunker, has trapped a group of weekend LARPers in its web of destinies. What? No, you can't join them. They've a full roster, including 2 sales reps from the nearby Flowers to Go call center, a pistachio...
Yeah, we'll see that later.
Fascinating, isn't it? I do so love to enlighten. Now, if you had seen the blurb, you would know about all those big, beautiful boons. The Baker event. That's right, folks. You know, I could use some assistance. Alright, use this when I say next slide.
Alright?
Next slide.
No.
The Baker event. I'm still corralling the inventory. Missed out on Pig 311. But don't even get me started on the mess those other 199 pigs made of the under. Let's just say the sweeper had a lot to sweep. These shows practically write themselves. I barely have to summon a multiverse these days. Someone meddles with the time-space continuum and inspiration simply washes up on my doorstep. I'm getting lazy, lumpy. Just look at this figure. Next slide. Anyway, history repeats. Is just a phrase for those with poor imagination. The truth is far more complicated. Let's revisit. Next slide. The Aikman sets out morning of May 3rd from Ibea, travels, according to logs, in a northwest trajectory, eventually encountering my associate Weil somewhere outside the waters of Quadulant. After a brief stop, the Aikman continues, skirting the eastern coast of Bikini Atoll and Baker's target around here. A few miles south of the Grand Pacific Temporal Cleft. That's where my associate Weil comes in. Nudges the course into some jittering atomic time vacuum and voila!
I knew there was something
Today's
fishy
fine
about that
entertainment.
man.
You're welcome. Finally, I would like to personally credit our crew here at the Under. Next slide.
Why? Exactly, like this is about
Russell,
like, an explosion
everyone.
or something.
Now scram. Enjoy the show.
Jeez. So mean. And he just disappeared without a trace. And also, for some reason, this exists? Why? Alright, let's get into Act 3. I mean, why the curtain open on Gerald again? Okay, so it's focusing on the rest of the guys. Wait, I just could have sworn that Coleman wasn't dead.
Bon voyage!